she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, she will always hold the distinction as the UFC's first Chinese champion. She is the strawweight queen, Zhang Weili, and she has got every skill that you would want in an elite mixed martial artist. We haven't seen a whole lot of her groundwork, but you can be sure she is putting in all the effort to have that be just as good as her striking, which is truly off the charts. You can ask Joanna Jacek about that. But as the title defenses mount up and as the challenges continue to get stiffer, we will see how Zhang Weili handles herself. Pressure has not been a factor to this point in time. We'll see how it goes for her in defense tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Carolina Kovalkiewicz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Weili Magna-John.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Nice punch by Kovalkiewicz. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, Kovalkiewicz really starting to put it all together on the feet here, DC, as she lands that stiff jab yet again. As sharp a striking effort thus far as we have seen recently from Carolina Kovalkiewicz. She blocked the punch.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
Whoa!
can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight.
Big punch from the clinch.
Kowalkiewicz uppercut, but that one is blocked. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there, DC.
She's very accurate with that strike.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard? Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Zhang. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. She blocked the punch. They continue to exchange. Oh, Kowalkiewicz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax. Good. Stay.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Good punch land.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Under a minute to go.
Again, back into this position. Straight punch lands. Nice stick with the right hand.
Zhang gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Big kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Ooh. Spinning back fist. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Good stick. Nice body kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that and it landed.
Feel me flow, as naughty by nature might say. Oh! Head kick! Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
How good is that right hand?
Big body kick lands.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, Kovalevic's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Beautiful body kick.
85 total strikes have now landed for Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And landing with 56% accuracy, pretty good, against Weili Zhang. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, Zhang Weili, that might have put me out. Her opponent's still standing.
I mean, her opponent's still standing, and I can't believe it. When Weili attacks you, she's so fast, she attacks with that blitzing style, she can end your night in the blink of an eye. And everything's landing with so much power.
Nice punch by Kowalkiewicz. Judo toss is good, and potentially a critical takedown here. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on her.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. Again, in the clinch.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
I need more strikes.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Take her down now.
So again, they will clinch here. And she misses with the left punch there. Kowalkiewicz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice takedown land.
Well, she was long on grappling experience. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, Kowalkiewicz is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Third round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Come on now, kicks.
Massive head kick. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Oh, nice high kick.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Beautiful strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So there's all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of the four-part play because this fight is about done.
Showing no signs of slowing down, already 130 total strikes have now landed for Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight, 58% the accuracy rate against Weili Zhang. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, big
nice
knee
knee.
there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. 1 minute to go in the round. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Pretty good jab there by Zhang.
Give me a double leg. Look at it.
20 seconds to go.
Now, shoot.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
10 seconds to go. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won
right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down.
Serve him up. Go get him.
A couple of hammer fists now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Right hand punch in the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Massive head kick. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations.
That's about as big a body shot as anyone. See if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Weili gets caught with that punch. Oh! Kovalkiewicz gets in the clinch. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
She missed with that jab.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
3 minutes. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Effective punch there by Kovalkiewicz. Oh, big knee.
Nice stick with the right hand. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that fish strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
Liver kick.
Nice punch there by Kovalkiewicz. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that. Yes, she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to go right back at her.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy.
Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang Weili. Kovalkiewicz has got the full mount. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape.
Attempting an armbar here.
An attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Zhang. All All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Nice looping punch.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, an interesting 60 seconds now between rounds as the round comes to an end. And of course, we're talking about that cut on her cheek. If that thing gets any worse, you gotta think they're gonna stop the fight. Location is fine, but the blood flow is not. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great...
Whoa! How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Back to the feet now. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice right
Back
hand.
and forth we go. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the
Do
finish.
you believe it? And that's going to do it.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds.